Well, just how do y'all regroup, do you feel?
Say it one more time.
How do y'all feel you regrouped from the game the other day?
Um, what our coach always say, of course the outcome didn't happen the way we wanted to happen, obviously, but we gotta have amnesia and we gotta move forward. We don't got time, worry, about what happened in the past.
Just as far as having this kind of the history of leads and then struggling to keep them, what have y'all kind of figured to put your finger on what's happened?
Main thing is, like we always say, you never can get too high, never can get too low. I feel like that we got content in that win. We got better handle success. Adversity gonna come, but when success comes, we got better handle it the same way.
North Texas, I mean, I guess just leading the league or leading the country in passing yards. Just what have you seen from your quarterback and receivers?
He's a great quarterback. He does a great job looking out the safeties. He put the ball in the right place, got velocity on the ball. The receivers are very talented. There's a lot of big bodies out there. They know how to, time with their quarterback. They got great chemistry together. So we have to go out there and play our best game, especially in the secondary.
Have there been any players that have stepped up leadership-wise just to spread a whole message to the entire team after that game on Saturday?
Yes, I feel like that. Dre Greenlaw really stepped up more after that game. Just because he's injured, he still showed that he's still part of this team. He's still and it shows his compassion that he has. I feel like that a lot of guys really responded well to that. And I feel like that we all are on the same page right now. Going forward.
And see Dre out there early. Did he come later in practice or anything? Was he able to do anything today?
No, today Dre didn't. I don't believe Dre participated in practice today. His ankle is getting better. He's just trying to make sure he's on the cautious side for the most part.
I know it sounds like an excuse, but it's not. But did the altitude get to you guys? Because you dominated for 2.5 quarters on defense, and then all of a sudden it kind of the last 4 series they scored. Did the altitude or anything get to you guys at all?
If it did, all I can say is at the end we have to make sure that we got to stay locked in. It did shock us because it did. Hey, it reminded us. It did. But we can't have the type of mentality. Regardless of what, we got to make sure that we keep our foots on people's necks when they down, man. And that's the name of the game. Regardless of what, man, the game is never won. Obviously, we showed that. Leading all the way up to the fourth quarter, and they made a comeback, man. So, we got to keep our foots on their neck, man. And we can't sit here and think that the game is ever over, especially not in college football and D1 level.
Is there any specific things that the secondary is working on this week to make sure that you don't get beat over the top?
We got to make sure we're disciplined. Start with me. We have to make sure we're disciplined. We have to make sure our eyes are good. If we're not disciplined, our eyes not good, we're going to always, but have busted coverages. And we can't afford that in the secondary. We last line defense. So those two main things they're working on this week.
Does it seem like it's week after week, people are spreading it and slinging it? It's the same kind of stuff every week?
Yeah, it's pretty much the game of football nowadays. Everybody going to the spread or the RPO. They're trying to air the ball out. And North Texas is no different. They finna go to a spread. They run a little run pass option too as well. So, we got to make sure that we on our P's and Q's once again, man. It's not going to be a slack off in the passing game. No matter what team we play this year. So we have to make sure that we on our P's and Q's.
How quick is their tempo and how quick does their quarterback like to release?
He's a gunslinger. I'm not gonna lie. He is a gunslinger back there. And they can run tempo if they want to. They'll slow it down if they want to as well. But for the most time, they try to get you on your toes. So we have to. We're pretty prepared for that. We're going against a lot of up tempo teams, and our offense run up tempo. So I feel like we got some great work in with that, and I feel like we're gonna be ready. But for the most part, man, we got to make sure that we discipline the back end. We have to have great eyes. It's a must.
What's the locker room been like?
Great. Coach Moore's done a great job with making sure that we not worried about them in the future. I mean, in the past anymore. After Sunday, we did the corrections and everything. We moved on from that. Like I said, it's 2 days worth of grind in the week. And then you got one more day pretty much of preparation on the field Friday. Then it's game day. So we can't sit here and be sad or be like, how could that happen? Worry about the outside noise. We just got to continue to press forward. And now we're focused on winning this game this Saturday.
Santos, now that you're a couple games in under Coach Morris, where do you feel like the trajectory of this team's going?
I feel like it's still on up. This can be a lesson right here for us. I'm glad that it happened early in the season instead of later on in the season. The only thing that's different now is that we just can't be undefeated. You know, we still undefeated in SEC play. You know, we still got 10 more games ahead of us. I feel like that our mindset is continue to move forward. Learn from your mistakes in the past and continue to move forward. And he has done a great job with make sure that every guy on the team has the type of mentality. You know, and like I said, ain't no woe is me. You don't got time for that. You know, correct what you can correct and move forward. And he really has harped on that mainly. You know, after the last Saturday.
Since it was your first loss with this new coaching staff, the position coaches, like, what is their kind of tone with you guys? Like, how do they approach getting you guys to make those corrections?
For the main thing is, you know, we have to focus on watching more film as a group. You know, and that's one thing that our position coach harping on. We have to make sure that we know what we're doing. Outside the end, they making the game plan more simpler for us. So we go out there just play fast. You know, so you don't have to worry about who got this and who got that. You know, you out there, you know your assignment. Now you just got to execute. So that's the focal point of them this week is to make sure that everything is simple for us.
Randy was still in the green jersey today. You get any sense that he might be available?
I haven't. I'm not sure. You know, that's not a question really for me. You know, hopefully our trainers can declare him. But Randy, he was moving out there today, which is a good thing. Hopefully we can get him back this week, man. We would love to have Randy back, man. That'll be great for our defense. But you know, as far as everything else, man, we just got to see just like everybody else. Hopefully Randy can come back though.